Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Lane. Today I'm going to go through and create some videos to show you how to complete the page-by-page tutorial for the Word 2016 Module 3 of our text, which the title is, the content that we're going to be learning in this particular chapter is Formatting Text in Paragraphs. So as you can see, I'm currently in SAM, and I want to locate the assignment so we can find our start file. And we are working with Word Chapter 3, and it's the textbook project. Actually, the textbook project. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And we want to get our download the file, which is our start file. I'm going to go ahead and say open this in Microsoft Word. I'm going to scroll down here before I get in before Word opens, and I want to go ahead and copy the name of the file that they would like me to save this as, because that's going to be our first step in this. So I'll activate Microsoft Word, and we notice at the top when the window becomes active, it tells me it's a read-only file. I'm going to go ahead and do a file and save as, and I want to save this to a location that I will be able to find it. So I always like to save things to the desktop. And I'm going to go ahead down here in the file name, and I'm just going to paste the file name that Sam wants this file to be called when we upload it to Sam. So I'm going to go ahead and say save. Now because I've already done this, it's asking me to replace the existing file. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. So we'll take a look at our file. We can see that there are 2 pages. Alright, and so let's see. First topic is formatting with fonts, and formatting text with fonts is a quick and powerful way for us to enhance the appearance of a document. Now, a font is a complete set of characters that has the same typeface or design, and common fonts that you may be familiar with are Arial, Times New Roman, Carrier. These are just some of the common fonts, but there are hundreds of fonts and that you can select from. Alright, so we have our document, we've saved our file, and so we did a scroll through it. Now we realize that we're going to change the font and the size. So we're going to go ahead and we want to select all. And the keyboard command to doing that, as instructed from our text, is doing a Control-A, and that selects everything in my document. Now I could have gone over to, on the home ribbon, set select, and then select all, and that would have done the same thing. But the keyboard command for that is Control-A. So that's what we were instructed to do, so that's what we did. We're now going to go over to our font group on the home ribbon, and we're going to choose the font list, and they would like us to select the text called Garamond. Now, you can see it's in my recently used fonts. I've already done this assignment, so it's listed here. Normally, it would be listed there alphabetically, but any font that you have used recently is going to appear in the recently used area. So I'm going to go ahead and select the Garamond, and with it, the entire document content's still selected. I'm going to go up and change my font from size 11 to a size 12. And I'm happy with that, so I'm going to go ahead, and now I'm going to deselect my text. Next thing we want to do is select our title, Reasons to Go October Projects. I like to select using the margin. You could also select, do a click and drag. Alright, so either way the text is selected. So we selected those 2 lines. We want to change the font here, so we're going to go back up to our font list arrow. This time we're going to select the Trebuchet MS. Style. We also want to increase the size from 12 to 22. We want to also now bold. And let's see what else. We're going to bold this, and then we want to change the color from its current color to a green accent 6 under my theme. So here's my theme colors, and this top row, these are considered the themes. These are the variations of the themes going down. Alright, and then below you'll see is the standard color palette. They've told us the theme color is a green accent 6, so I can hover over and then I can ultimately locate that particular color, in this case green accent 6. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. I now am going to scroll down and I want to select the heading Animal Care Rajasthan. So I'm going to go ahead and select that heading right here. Now this time we're going to use the mini toolbar, and I'm going to select that trebuchet. And also I need to activate that mini toolbar again because they're asking me to use the mini toolbar. So I did a right click and that brought it back up. I also want to select a size 14. And I am going to go ahead and bold this. And I also want to apply the same exact font color. And you'll notice that the font color is active because that's the last font that I changed to. Alright, so we are done with our first step. I'm going to deselect. I'm going to save my changes.